Hello, and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel, where we do unboxes, plan with me's, and other things. And if you like that, please consider subscribing. Today, we got our Aardvark book club in. Want to see what's inside? Come join me. There's a reason behind this. Aardvark is a book club. They have, this month we had 7 picks. It is $17.99 a month for free shipping in the United States. Canada, it is $25.99 Canadian with free shipping. You can add up to 2 books. Will cost you extra. You can also skip a month. You do see that I have 2 boxes. Well, there's a reason. I got one and then I added it 2. Unfortunately, one of the books I added had to be reprinted. So this is the reprint. And so they didn't mail it, so I had to wait and pick it. So the books were fantasy, horror, romance, sci-fi, and a contemporary fiction. Those were the books, and as I said, I chose 3. So this is the one I was waiting on. That's why this is very late coming to me. So let's go ahead and you get bookmarks, and I got 2 because there's 2 books in there. We hear you. Our ears are thicker. Okay. Then we have this one. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Again, this time we got this book Be Good. Okay. Interesting. All right, so the first book I picked was The Tainted Cup by Robert Jackson Bennett. And it was nicely thing in here, which is nice. So let me go ahead and tell you what this book is about. In D'Artagnan's grandest mansion, an imperial officer lies dead, killed, to all appearances, when a tree erupts from his body. Even here at the emperor's borders, where contagious about and the blood of the leviathans work strange magical changes, it's a death both terrifying and impossible. Assigned to investigate is Anna Dolivar, a detective whose reputation for brilliance is matched only by her eccentricities. Rumor has it she always wears a blindfold and can solve impossible cases without stepping outside the walls of her home. At her side is her new assistant, Dinos Cole, magical altered in ways that makes him the perfect aid to Anna's brilliance. Din is at turn scandaled, perplexed, and infuriated by his new superior. But as the two close in on the mastermind, and Anna makes one startling deduction after another, he realizes that she is indeed the empire's greatest detective, and wonders how long he can keep his own secrets safe from her piercing intellect. Here is the author. So this is the first book. This is the one I had to wait for, which is the second book in the series, and it is A Drop of Corruption by Robert Jackson Bennett. This had a misprint, and so here is its covers. I am not reading the thing on this since it's the second, but here is the newest picture of Robert in there. So that's what I was waiting on, so I got these 2. Put those to the side. And the last book I got was Bat Eaters and Other Names for Cora Zeng by Kylie Lee Baker. Corazon is a crime scene cleaner, washing away the remains of brutal murders and suicides in Chinatown. But none of that seems so terrible when she already witnessed the most horrific thing possible, her sister, Delilah, being pushed in front of a train. Before fleeing the scene, the murderer shouts 2 words, "Bat Eater." So the bloody mess do not bother Cora. She's more bothered by the germs on the subway railings, the bare hands of stranger, the hidden virus in every corner, and the bite marks on her coffee table. Of course, ever since Delilah was killed in front of her, Cora can't be sure what's real and what's in her head. She pushes away all her feelings and ignores the advice that her aunt to prepare for the Hunger Ghost Festival when the gates of hell open. But she can't ignore the dread in her stomach as she keeps finding back carcasses at crime scenes, or the scary fact that all her recent cleanups have been the bodies of East Asian women. As Cora will soon learn, you can't just ignore hungry ghosts. Let's see here, and there is our author. So the 3 books that I got were these. What did I think? I liked it, So this one, I am part of Lumicrate's Evernight, and I skipped it. I don't know why. I know why. Didn't have the funds at the time. So I decided I would get this, because I really wanted to get it, and I was like, okay, we're determined. So I can't wait, and I thought, well, if I'm going to get this, and they're offering the second book, might as well get them while I can. So hopefully I enjoy these. And what did you think of my selection? Let me show you. Here are the books that the first 3, actually the ones I picked. You'll notice that Blood on Her Tongue was part of that. I've already got that book from another subscription. And here are the other 3 that I didn't get. So you have an idea. They are nice enough to put this with it. So what did you think of my selection? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful